Once a hoe, always a hoe. Because once she goddamn gets unhappy, she's gonna go back to her natural habitat, which is being a hoe.
Bobby is hot commodity.
Who is Xavier Worthy?
Xavier Worthy? Oh, goddamn it, Xavier Worthy.
Oh.
Goddamn, my nigga done went outside. And this is another prime example because my nigga was a goddamn, and this is why I'm trying to save y'all niggas from ending up being a Xavier fucking Worthy. Thank you for segueing it too with that nigga. Cause my nigga tried to get a little 304 bop. I be talking into Siri and Siri be fucking up the words and shit. Cause she can't understand me because I'm country. And Siri ain't never heard a country accent. But Xavier Worthy. Now the girl don't even look like no 304 bop. You feel me? Now she don't even look like no goddamn slut bucket. But like I said, you can't trust none of these hoes. This nigga goddamn he done went and got this bitch a million fucking flowers. Now this nigga's a dreadhead nigga. Now he goddamn got some swag and shit. Now my nigga ugly. He look like a goddamn gecko lizard and shit. But you can tell that my nigga got enough swag and the dreads and shit like that to the point where he probably done been fucking bitches his whole life. You feel me? He probably was always that nigga that always the girls like. Like he just got that aura. You feel me? That it factor about him. You know what I'm saying? So then that nigga goddamn he trying to settle down with this one bitch. So he tried to settle down with this one bitch. He sit here and try to tell her, baby, he sitting here giving her flowers, candy, all type of gifts. This bitch, goddamn, she appears up to the outside into the world like she loves this nigga. On the real, in the inside, she been cheating on this nigga the whole fucking time. Cause he's a cornball nigga. The nice guys got always finish last, nigga. So that's the reason why you need to turn mean, nigga. Because only way you gonna be a nice guy is if you already got a wife. Now, if you already done married that bitch, and if she still cheat, that bitch going to hell. But then if you goddamn just dating that bitch, do not be the nice guy, because this nigga sitting here trying to be the nice guy, trying to do this. And I'm pretty sure that she was his fiance. He was sitting here trying to marry her, trying to show her that I can be a king. I'm trying to give you the world, baby. I told you when I make it to the top, and that's most of these niggas. Most of these niggas' dreams is to try to make it to the top with a bad bitch and try to give her the world. But then that nigga sitting there trying to give her the world and shit, but she goddamn settling for the goddamn crumbs. You feel me? She got them with this. I don't know who she was cheating on, but she was cheating on him with some nigga. And when he found out, she goes and files fake domestic violence claims and shit. That's what pisses niggas off and shit. Whenever bitches goddamn file that shit, and we don't got no proof of niggas actually doing that shit. Because we always say it's not right to hit a bitch. You feel me? But then whenever bitches do shit like this and just trying to ruin niggas' careers and shit, because I'm cutting you off, bitch, because you a hoe. But bitches gaslight, that's the goddamn story of it all. Bitches will gaslight you to the end. Bitches goddamn, you a goddamn, like, then niggas are goddamn, like I say all the time, niggas will sit in silence and be unhappy because soon as we come to you and speak out our problems and try to tell this bitch what the fuck is our problem, like, this is why we goddamn feeling some type of way. She gonna sit here and twist it and turn it to where she's saying that she feels some type of way because the way we made her feel. God damn, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we sitting here trying to talk to you about some real shit, and you sitting here always just evolving it back to you. And that's most of them bitches. And so since she got caught up, she tried to get this nigga caught up. But it don't work that way. So then that nigga just gotta stay solid. Nigga, he gonna go through a phase for a year where he slut these bitches out. But then, that nigga just gotta stay solid. And that nigga goddamn just need to, just pray. Because the right bitch gonna come for the right nigga like that. Because that nigga showed, like, I can be a husband. I can settle down for one girl. Now, that nigga probably was on the road fucking bitches. Don't get me wrong. But that nigga showed that he loved that girl. And that girl showed him that she don't give a fuck about him. That's the reason why I sit here and say, do not trust nan bitch, bro. Until you put a goddamn ring on that finger, bro. Until the ring on that finger, these bitches look like at they self, they be like, until you put a ring on that shit, I'm single. And then I saw this shit the other day. This man caught his fiance in the bed after 5 years. I mean, they've been dating for 5 years. She wasn't his fiance, but they've been dating for 5 years, and he caught her in the bed with another dude. And in the comments, this one woman said, "Well, she wasn't got no ring in 5 years. No wonder she cheated." Bitch, why the fuck did you not just leave that nigga then? Have enough dignity and principles and morals to get up and leave that nigga for that nigga. But no, you want the lifestyle that this nigga can provide for you. So that's the reason why you trying to have your cake and eat it too. That's what that bitch probably was doing. She probably didn't even goddamn cheat on Xavier Worthy with no other football player, basketball player, no rock star, nothing. She goddamn went and probably cheated on him with some broke ass nigga with some good dick. And that bitch goddamn cheating on him and got caught the fuck up and goddamn lost the chance of a lifetime. Bitch, you wasn't even gonna have to worry about nothing. Just do what you love to do every day. Come to look pretty and watch my football games and suck my dick. That's all you would have had to do.
Suck my dick.
These bitches stupid. No cap.
Speaking of stupid bitches, Ruby Rose saying
That bitch gonna be single the rest of her life. What she said that what'd she say?
She came back and she said that.
Oh yeah, that her and Druski's
relationship was real and that she lied.
And you goddamn got your heart broken by the fat nigga, so now you goddamn trying to make the fat nigga look like a cornball nigga. Now that nigga, I thought that nigga was a cornball for a second, cause I'm like, you paid for a whole girlfriend, bro.
I still believe that.
You still believe that?
I still believe it.
I mean, that bitch goddamn, she's a bop. That bitch said that if a man I forgot what she said. She said if a man can't do, she said that if she tell a man that she needs that she wants to get her nails done and he asks how much is it, then, or how much she want, then it ain't gonna last long. Bitch, you gonna goddamn, you know what's gonna last long? You being single. You gonna be single forever, bitch. No cap. Ain't no man ever gonna fucking date you and marry you for real, bitch. And then you goddamn mad that nigga Druski done played your ass? That nigga Druski, how the fuck do you get played by the fat nigga? Then the thing is, that nigga played her because I'm not gonna sit here and look at you like no wife. People gonna change when? Only person that might look at a bitch like her like a wife is Kanye West. That's the only person that embraces a hoe like that. No, people can once a hoe, always a hoe. And once you goddamn, because once she goddamn gets unhappy for a few months, she's gonna go back to her natural habitat, which is being a hoe. She's not gonna go back to going back to goddamn working out or being a workaholic or drugs or alcohol or whatever it was she was doing. She goddamn gonna go back to popping that pussy like she was before she met you. Then you gonna goddamn have your chest all tight. But that's the reason why Druski did that shit right. Bitch, I'm not goddamn looking at you like no wife. Same way how you she using me as PR. The reason why I'm getting some pussy, because if that nigga was a normal nigga, he would not even dream about fucking a bitch like Ruby Rose. But since that nigga's rich, he can goddamn fuck that bitch. So then yeah, I'ma use you just like you using me. Because me getting a bitch like you, do you not know how many fat niggas gonna goddamn look at me like they hero because I'm getting the goddamn fat man's dream?
You think he fucked her?
Hell yeah. Because, bitch, I'm gonna give you all this money. A bitch like that will goddamn pop that pussy for a Birkin. And a nigga like Druski will give a Birkin for a bitch he couldn't even dream about fucking. And then, so I know that she done fucked that nigga Druski. So then that nigga Druski went and used that bitch. He did that shit perfectly. I would have used you too. And I'm not looking at you like no wife. Bitch, you just here for fun. You just a fun bitch. Like, until she realized that and until that bitch get a little bit humble and a more dignity, like, yeah, you bad as fuck, bitch. I ain't even gonna cap, you sexy. But you not that damn sexy. Every time you open your mouth, you goddamn ugly. No,
every time you open your mouth, you ugly.
Every time she open her mouth, she ugly.